Hey, hello everybody, JayborinoPlays here. Welcome back. It's Throne of Azora. We're on the fourth part of my playthrough of this map. It's a long one. So in between the last video and this one, I did go ahead and use the vision cheat, as you can probably tell right now. Again, this may ruin the magic for some, but I felt that we were probably nearing the end, or at least this would be the last part, or maybe part 5. So I just wanted to kind of go back and review the map and see if I had missed anything. And it doesn't really look like it. Not to mention, there's a huge amount of empty space down here. So I actually do think we're quite close to the end. I did find something that I otherwise would have missed, and I also wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of those monsters to build the Philosopher's Stone. Anyway, so if we were to head up here, it's somewhere over here, yeah. So near this little area, and who knows? I may have looked over here had I not used the vision cheat. But again, I like on these types of maps, I do like to try to take a moment to make sure I found everything. I didn't do this on Dwarf Campaign really, but this time I did. I don't know. I don't really have an explanation. I just didn't do it. Okay, so we just picked up a treasure map. Shows the location of hidden treasure. So let's drop the Scroll of Necromancy. Let's flip this stuff out.
Let's see if we can find any clues.
Shows the location of a hidden treasure. Okay, it just pinged to us. So I assume it's this little spot right here. Okay, so we don't need to hold this anymore. Well, maybe we do have to hold it to make it appear. I'm not sure. So pick this up. We still have dinner. Good old Lopez still carrying our dinner around. So let's go and pick that up.
On the prowl.
And the only other thing that I seem to have missed is up here. There's one of those little plants that we can pick, one of those agility plants, so we'll go ahead and grab that.
I'm ready to track.
Okay, so let's pick up our little treasure here. Ancient Warhorn. I guess let's just drop the map. We don't need it. By blowing this horn, you inspire nearby friendly units to deal 25% more damage for 25 seconds. That's actually fantastic. It's basically Battle Roar. It's Battle Roar for free. That's really, really nice. Okay, so the only other thing to do is, like I had mentioned, is come up here and pick up the little plant that I think I missed. And then, again, I expected a lot more on this map. That's the other reason why I probably could have reloaded and made it seem like, oh, I didn't use the vision cheat. But, you know, I don't see a point in being dishonest like that, especially because it kind of confirmed what I thought, which is it would seem like we were near the end of this map. I really didn't think this would realistically go much longer. Okay, so we have everything to have, I think. Let's drop the mysterious note. We don't need that anymore either. We can go and drop this by our other treasure that's left over here. So I still have the Scroll of Necromancy. I'm looking for an opportunity to use that. And then, yeah, in terms of the beasts, I know where they are now. I'm not going to bother. I mean, I'm not just going to show you where they are until we're actually prepared to progress to that area. So anyway, let's go and talk to the knight and progress the next section. Okay. My lord. Yes, what is it? Before you travel to the camp, the king requests your presence atop the hill south of here. Thank you. Okay, to war! So we don't have any other side quests. We finished all of them. And I think, I mean, from what I could tell, again, when I looked, it seemed like we're near the end, and I didn't see anything else for what we could have done for the side quests. The king requests my presence on the hill south of here. I shouldn't keep him waiting. So we did side with the firstborn son, who may or may not have been behind killing his father. He did claim he was not a traitor near the end, so I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go and look for the king. There's Agamand. Ah, there you are, Lord Ethan. I wanted you to take a look at the might of the Kingdom of Azora to inspire you and your men. My men? My lord, unfortunately my village is unable to provide men due to the recent uprising. I heard all about your role in it, but I didn't have them in mind. I'm assigning you personal guards. We won't want you dying on us now, do we? Haha! Hilarious. Death. I am honored, your majesty. This is your chance to prove the other lords and myself that I haven't misplaced my trust. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. You may have to leave your dog here. War is no place for him. I hope you realize that. You mean Sammy? He's my friend. I can't abandon him. It's too dangerous for him. He has to stay. That's an order. You will see I was right when we get back. Speak to me again when you're ready to march forth. So we have to leave Sammy behind. Now, honestly, it's almost a plus here because Sammy can't actually hold any items, even though he had upgraded him too, so. Sammy, you need to hear something. I'll need you to stay here without me for a little while, okay? I'm going to be back in a few weeks. The men in the city will take care of you, I promise. Please, tell me you understand. It's too dangerous for you out there. It won't be like anything we've faced before. I know, buddy. I'll miss you too. But we'll see each other real soon. I guarantee it. Nothing will happen to me, don't worry. But I have to leave now. Don't eat off the floor, and just take care, Sammy. It's cute.
Tell me.
Pulling at our heartstrings. It's cheap. It's cheap.
On the prowl.
You're using a dog. Okay, so we just have to talk to the king. Again, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here, so I think we progress to the next section.
On instinct.
Again, I've looked all around here. There's nowhere else to go, so I think we go ahead and start. Are you ready to go to war? Know that there will be no going back home until we complete our task. I am ready to leave. I've done all the side quests. I do have some thoughts on what would be different here had we done different things. Like, for example, had we sided with the mayor, perhaps the mayor, the blood elf with the whip, would be our ally right now instead of Lopez? Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Yes, Your Majesty. Let's show the Roltanians what we're made of. What if we sided with Agamand in the first place? Would there be a difference here? Haha, I like your spirit, my friend. To war, then. Because it seems like the end result is the same. We're going to war with the Roltanians with Agamand. Whether we sided with him or we sided with his brother, because his brother was bested either way. But we did kill that one general. I'm not sure if anyone else is out there who has played this with the alternate options. Please fill me in. Let me know. I feel like a lot of players would have sided with Agamand by default, but again, I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. We got some Warcraft 1 music going on here. This is it, men. Today we march to capture the Golubia Keep. We will show no mercy, nor will we be defeated. We shall not stop until we get what they took from us. Revenge! General Bechtold, gather your men near the path of Sidern. Yes, Your Majesty. Lady Anne, my men will need your healers soon. Make sure they are ready and have everything they need. As you wish, my king. Lady Freya, go ahead with your agents and infiltrate Golubia Keep. Do not come back until you have learned something. Yes, Your Highness. Polern, you know what to do. Huh, I'll get right to it. Lord Buzan, I need you to travel back to Winter's Rise and bring this message to my steward. My king, but... Yes, Your Majesty. Lord Ethan, I need you to search the forest for enemy scouts. Be sure to take your new men with you. Yes, Your Grace. Oh, and try to be careful, my friend. I think it's funny how we were outright treasonous, and he's like, I'll give you another chance.
I've got the scent. I'm glad
We still got Lopez.
Orders?
We got 4 footmen.
What do you need?
We got
Orders?
seemingly good footmen, 790 health. They have defend, and they do a good amount of damage. They start with 2 armor.
Unleash my strength.
It's looking good. Okay, so our goal now is to find some guy. Again, I use the vision sheet, but it was mostly to look at areas where I have already been. So I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what we're looking for here. So let's just move around the forest and let's make sure we explore this area. I assume it's the dark green on the minimap here, but let's explore this area and see what we can find because
paths converge.
I think one of the last beasts is in this general vicinity. So let's look.
I've got the scent.
And let's see. So another one of these weird little obelisks here.
Before me, I'm acting on instinct.
What?
Flush them out.
Remember me? I will haunt you until the end of your days, Ethan Longdarian. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Alright, get in there.
Say the word.
You know, we still have dinner. If all these guys survive... Okay, first of all, stun him forever. How about that? Then, well, we'll apply the debuff later. Lopez is still hacking away.
I'm track.
Well, we're killing Korias again. Maybe he'll drop something again. I don't know. But again, we have our dinner that we can use on our guy here. Down he goes. You know, that was worth it because we got a level. Let's level up sword mastery completely. We should probably get out of here. What if he comes back? Can we move, please? Like, get away from him.
On the prowl.
And then
what troubles you? Flush them out.
Let's drop the boots.
I'm glad you're here.
Grab the dinner.
I'm ready to track.
Use the dinner. Just use it on these two guys that have taken a little bit of damage. Just get this out of my inventory for now.
On the prowl. What troubles you?
Okay, looks good.
Nears.
Yeah, this probably looks like where that thing would be. In fact, I'm certain of it because I was looking for it specifically. But honestly, this map it's very eclectic even on a mini-map, so. Okay, we have found an Ent Guardian. We don't have our doggo with us to help us here, so let's Wow, Cower and Cry won't be up for a while. I think we just go for it.
I've got the scent. Flush them out.
Okay, it's attacking my footman, unfortunately. I mean, that's okay. We're taking this thing down pretty quick. Let's turn on sword mastery. Just keep him kicked so that he's missing a little bit. I should have saved that single dinner. Oh, he's summoning trees. Okay, he's going down. And he fell apart. No resurrection.
Unleash my strength.
Did he drop
the scent? What troubles you?
It doesn't look like he dropped the thing.
What lies before
Did I pick it up accidentally?
I'm glad you're here. Say the word.
What?
My quarry nears.
Should he have not dropped a stone?
I'm glad you're here. Unleash my strength.
This is concerning to me. I went out of my way to do this.
Alone.
Oh man.
Our paths converge. I wander alone.
What the hell? Why does he not have a stone?
Our paths converge.
And we killed Corias again. Man, I don't know. Okay, well, let's look around. I actually don't know where this guy is. So let's just look around the outskirts of the trees.
I've got the scent. I'm acting
but
on
that's
instinct. On the prowl.
That's weird. I know where the fourth one is. I honestly don't know how to get to it yet. But
I'm acting on instinct.
Huh, yeah, strange.
On the prowl. Our paths
Look at these guys. They're like fake mining. They're fake harvesting. Okay, but really, where is this guy?
Acting on instinct.
I can't believe that thing didn't drop anything. Well, it almost got us to level 9, which isn't bad. Oh, he's probably going to be right here. Is there any other direction we could go? I don't think so. We started up here. We went around the whole zone. But I'm just sort of shocked. I mean,
flush them out.
I don't know. A Swit Scout? What is he doing here? How did you find me? No matter. You aren't going to catch me. Look at him go! After him, men.
I'm ready to track.
Hit him with this. Where are my guys? Where are my guys? Go after him.
What troubles you? What lies before me? It myself.
Don't let him get away. He's just running around like a little crazy person. You just got to hit him with the kick so he'll slow down. Come on.
Converge.
There we go. He's slowed. Don't move one more inch, Swit. Tell me what you're doing here. I'm spying for my emperor, of course. Looks like it is really true about the war your king is planning. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Lopez. Yes, it's true, but what of it? Have you not yet realized? King Agamand has gathered all his forces and is marching on the Republic of Roltania, leaving his kingdom defenseless. This gives the Swit Empire a perfect chance to strike. This is ridiculous. I don't think he's even supposed to be here. Thank you for revealing your plans to me, but that will not stop me from killing you. I'm not going to let you do that, and neither will I let you live. My lord, it's an ambush. Swits, these men cannot be allowed to leave this place. Swords at the ready. Ah, we killed the messenger! You get him, Lopez. Quick save? Well, first off, Lopez, you're holding a bunch of my items, so you need to run away. Can we stun them all? Let's get crazy. Ooh, these guys do a lot of damage. We may be able to kill a couple of these, but even my personal guard are going down pretty quick. What if can Lopez just move away? Just move away for now. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe we weren't meant to survive this. Is this just the end? Because we, like, picked the wrong things earlier in this map or something? Sammy, I am sorry. Look, sir, he's awake. Don't stand up. You're safe now. Go back to sleep. Where am I? You're in Baroga Fort, and God is watching over you, my friend. If me and my men were not on patrol nearby, you'd be dead. It seems I'm in great debt to you, Commander. What about the war? Did we win? Huh. You slept only for a couple days, and unfortunately the Roltanians have more men than that to fall in such short time. The Roltanians? That means that. I have to warn the king. It isn't them we should be worrying about. Maybe it is too soon for you to talk yet. Go back to sleep and your memory should return. Don't worry, it's all natural. Listen to me, Commander. I have been attacked by a group of Swits, not Roltanians. They are planning to attack our borders while the whole army is away. Just like we're trying to do to the Roltanians. The Swits? Are you certain? How did he manage to gather his army as soon as King Agaman marched out? No matter, we have to warn him. Yes, I will go shortly. Let me just... No, our healers tended to your wounds, but you are unfit to travel on a horse, especially such a distance. I will send a messenger. Where did you say we are? Baroga Fort. Oh no. We are safe here, Lord Ethan. As long as Vozorn Castle won't fall, we are in no danger. Anyway, I have a small surprise for you. Is that? Haha, Sammy! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. You can't imagine what I went through without you. I'm never going to leave you again, I promise. But what are you doing here, eh? What are you doing here, boy? I think I will answer that. When the king found out about your condition, he immediately commanded your dog found and brought to your location. I want you to stay here for a few days and recover and leave fully healed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done for me. I will not forget this.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, see, Sammy did get some levels for this. Oh, man, and,
what lies before
and
me?
Lopez is gone. All that time with Lopez, and he's gone. And you know what that means? We never could make the Philosopher's Stone.
Our paths converge.
Okay, well, we have what we have. Let's get out of here. At least we have Sammy back. What is happening out here? Let's look around for any other quests. By the way, and so I'll just point this out because I'm not going to even try for it because I don't have my other pieces. The last giant beast thing, there's a dragon back here that I suppose would drop it again. That's what I was saying earlier. I had no idea how I would end up over here because all these areas are separate on the mini-map. All right. Are you feeling any better yet? Does your chest still hurt? Nothing I can't handle. Listen, Commander, I've been meaning to ask you something. Has the... My lords. What news do you bring? Has the king replied? No, I come bearing grim news. Vozorn Castle has fallen to the Swits, and they do not seem to be stopping there. Vozorn Castle? This is grim news indeed. Commander, we have to get ready to defend this keep. Defend it? From a whole army? There's no hope for us. We must run to the capital. Only there will we be safe. Now, excuse me, but I have to deliver this news to the other lords. Yes, yes, go. But not you, Commander. You have a duty to these people. You owe them protection. Protection? Ha! Now move aside and let me leave if you want your wounds to heal. Oh, interesting. We just basically said we owe you our lives, Commander Zeely. I wonder if we don't move, will he try to kill us and then we have to kill... I mean, I guess we could just let him go. No. I don't know. Let's, again, like, normally I would just let him go, but let's, no. Damn your cowardice, Commander. Stand and fight for our kingdom. I warned you, Lord Ethan. My mind is set. Oh my god. Yep, and now we have to kill him. That's extremely I guess I should have just let him go. No more. I will stay, but on one condition. You will lead us. I don't want these people's deaths on my hand. Okay, he's okay. He's staying. As you wish, Commander. Now, get ready for what is to come. See, I just figured we'd have to kill him. And he has no HP. Hopeless siege. A Swit army is moving towards this fort. I must do what I can to get ready before they arrive. I should speak with an engineer on improving the defenses. There's an engineer. One of the walls is just completely gone. Great. Okay.
Flush them out.
I guess let's go talk to him.
Acting on instinct.
And for the record, there's nowhere else on this map to go. We've done everything, unless we're going to backtrack to the capital at some point. There's nothing new on this map, so this may be the last section. We'll find out. I hear you are the main engineer around here. Is that true? Huh, the main and only engineer. Yes, that's me. How can I help you? I need to know everything about this keep, especially its weaknesses. As you wish. Its biggest weakness is a hole in the western wall. It's been here for longer than I can remember. Surely the king has given some gold to repair it. Yes, he did, but officially we didn't receive it, and unofficially the commander has bought himself a couple of horses. That Commander Zeely! Moving on. The southern wall is solid, but it lacks defenses. We may want to build another tower there in the future. Do we have the resources to build it? Well, yes, but it would take some time. As for our last weakness, we have enough guards to keep bandits or even small forces at bay, but if you say we are to be attacked by a whole army, that means trouble. I'm sure we could train some of the citizens to become soldiers. With the threat of the Swits, men will rise to the call of arms. These are all the weaknesses I could think of right now. Know that the Vozorn Castle isn't far from here, which means that we don't have much time and we can't solve all our problems. You will have to decide on one. Please think carefully. Our lives are now in your hands, my lord. So we can only do one of these things. I feel like building the barricade is the most sensible thing, but at the same time, I like the idea of training more troops. I don't know if we have any sort of healing mechanic. I didn't check to see if there was a bard here. Also, I like the idea of building a tower, just because it'll basically mean that no matter what, we won't have to worry about the south, whereas building a barricade doesn't necessarily mean they won't attack from that direction. If we build a tower to the south, we could also always fall back to it to help defend us from any of the directions. Though training troops is certainly appealing, I don't know how many we will get. There's not, as with a lot of the other quests and the choices on this map, there is virtually no context to this. There's no description of the opportunity cost, realistically, on what doing one of these would do. I mean, obviously, we get a tower, right? But I don't understand the context of what's going to happen after we make this choice. But I think I'm going to make the tower. I don't know. That was my first kind of gut instinct. Let's do it. The southern wall needs to be more secure. I want a tower to be built there. Spare no expense. I don't know why we couldn't train troops while doing this. I understand the barricade versus the tower, but I feel like you should be able to train troops no matter what. That crossbowman, he's just like, this might be the last night that we're alive. This is our last chance. I built a drum tower, which will fire without any archers needed inside. I must say I'm pretty proud of it. We have now about 5 minutes before the enemy arrives. Better heal up. Buy whatever you wish and say your prayers. There won't be much time for that later. The whole fort is now at your service. Okay, 5 minutes, Swits arrive. Let's save. And, well, we got Sammy, we got Ethan. I'd say we're just about ready. You can put archers in towers so they can fire further upon siege towers. Interesting. Okay, well, first off, let's gather up our units. We've got a gatekeeper here. I guess what we could do is stack archers behind the gate. Let's gather up all our units, and let's gather our civilians and put them elsewhere. So let's gather everybody up that is a soldier, and then civilians are going to move over here for now.
Welcome to our village. What do you need?
Commander Zeely is still here, and he's got 700 HP.
Welcome to our village.
We can get Dog Backpack level 3, which we don't have Dog Backpack level 2 anymore, so whatever. There is a bard. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
So what I'm going to do is grab all these. We can even move. It looks like we can control the... we can control the merchant, too. That's funny.
Hello there.
We have more than enough time. We can just sit here. Commander Zeely getting healed up.
Welcome to our village.
Archer, I hope you had time to get fresh.
What do you need?
Before it was too late. So, do we want to load anybody up into these towers? Is it these towers, I assume? Are there more? I mean, we've got the drum tower here, which is a lot of damage. I'm actually really pleased with that. I see these are the towers we can theoretically load archers into. These towers do a lot. Can we put at least one in here? Will we realistically need one in the other one? I don't know. Okay, so we've got these two fellas. We got
I'm ready to track.
Melee units who are probably going to die pretty quick, so we'll be careful with you. Plus Commander Zeely, who, again, we'll try to keep alive. So we'll hotkey you to 3. We'll hotkey my archers to 4. I'm not really clear on what the gatekeep... I mean, he can open and close the thing, but what's the point? I could try to go over and try to kill that dragon, but I'm not really sure what the purpose of that would be. Can we load the civilians into the towers?
What's your name?
I'm just curious. I don't think it will stack with the DPS, but just to, like, keep them remotely safe.
Who are you?
No, they can't. Okay, I thought I would at least try, and I assume the footmen can't go in there either. Otherwise, I'd put Zeely in one of them just to confirm he doesn't die at this point, because I feel bad. We basically forced him to stay. I don't know. I made that decision. We'll stick with it. There's really nothing else to do at this point. We have a lot of money, but we have no space on either of my heroes. We can't buy anything with Sammy because his inventory will disappear when we use Wolf Rage anyway. So if we wanted to hold on to anything, it wouldn't matter. One thing we could do, actually, is we might as well spend our money and get some potions and just drop them on the ground so that they're there.
I'm acting on instinct.
If we remember what we have. So let's grab, that's pretty pricey. See, I just used Dog Backpack level 3, and now Sammy has inventory. Okay, well, that was probably not worth it, but we can at least put one pot on Sammy. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I just did that. That was so stupid.
Unleash my strength.
Greetings, my lord.
These small pots are not going to be a huge thing. I like the idea of a big mana pot, though.
My quarry nears.
Because we have a bard. He is also invulnerable, so if we have to, we can always just run back to him. So the idea is, as my units lose health, we want to send them back to the bard as well.
Greetings, my lord.
I guess I guess we probably just want to grab a greater healing pot. It really couldn't hurt. I actually feel like mana will be an issue in the long term. Let's get a greater mana pot. There we go. And Sammy now has it. My concern is if we use Wolf Rage. I mean, it's only 53 seconds. I mean, I wonder. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen. Should I just put all of the archers inside the towers?
Aye, sir.
Because otherwise, I'm not really sure what else they're going to contribute to. Because I assume they're going to be coming from this direction. Why don't we put 2 over here?
You have a target?
Because otherwise, they're going to be in mild danger at all times. And then maybe we should stock up the one down here. And we've got the drum tower on the south wall, so I'm not that concerned. And also, I mean, this is a solid wall. It's not a gate that can be destroyed. So I think we should be relatively safe. We keep the civilians near the bard. So we've got 2 here, 2 here. Apparently only 1 here.
Aye, sir.
I thought I put another one in there. And the timer has run out, so let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, come on. Is that guy really not going to remember? Close the gate! Wow, that actually was a coincidence. Okay. I'm starting to regret not just closing up that giant hole in the sidewall. Fire. Go to Lord Ethan and tell him exactly what you told me. Ah, engineer. My lord. I have seen Prince Goran among the enemy lines. He seems to be leading the assault. The damn traitor. No matter. Get ready for combat, men. Fight like it is the last hour of your life so that you may live another day. Our children will learn of this battle, which stopped the Swit invasion upon Azora and changed the course of history. It really doesn't seem like it matters who we picked for king. Death to the Swits. It really does not matter who we chose to support. That's what it seems like. Okay, well, we got all these villagers that are now in the way. I see, so they're shooting cannons at us. That's unfortunate. Still want to put one fella in here.
Welcome to our village.
Hello.
Villagers, just move away. Some of you may get hit by these cannons. A force is trying to break through the western wall.
My quarry nears.
Hello.
Flush them out.
Kick them. Roar. Okay, and my goal is basically, yeah, let's get these civilians to somewhere where they might be somewhat safe at least. Ah, look at this villager. He's really doing it. Let's get him close to the bard to heal up.
What lies before me? I want.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Again, we can use the villagers if we need. Siege tower coming from the north.
Unleash my strength.
Siege tower.
I've got the scent.
What are we supposed to do about that?
Unleash the beast. Our paths converge.
Can I go through my own gate? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths
We also have to be careful.
converge.
Oh, I see. Come on, you can do it. I just lost some civilians to a catapult. Come on. Come on, archers. Come on, archers. Ah! They got him. Okay. We're safe. Let's quick save. We haven't lost any soldiers yet. It sounds like we're losing civilians to catapults. Trying to break through the western wall again. Let's just lead with my heroes. And look out for those blue circles. Sammy, scream.
What lies before
Just debuff one of them. You come on over here and get healed. Got to be conscious of the catapult shots, though. My heroes alone can probably do this. They have healers. We do not.
I'm ready to track. My quarry nears.
Yeah, our civilians are getting just hit by catapults because I can't afford... I mean, there's nowhere for them to take refuge, so I can't keep an eye on them as well, so it's going to happen every so often. They're going to get hit.
Say the word.
The enemy is assaulting the main gate. Well, we have archers inside those towers.
I'll take care of it.
Can they hit that far away? It looks like it. I mean, let them do it. You move away, lady.
I'm ready to track.
Let's just be ready for when they break the gate. We got a level. That's great. Dirty kick, leveled up.
I'm your
No one's getting hit there.
orders.
Commander Zeeley, we're going to do our best. Siege tower coming from the south.
Strength.
This is where the drum tower, I think, will come into
I'm
play.
acting on instinct.
Unless we exit and go down and around and try to destroy it, which may be worthwhile, but I'm kind of curious to see if the drum tower can simply destroy it.
Converge.
Oh, look out, look out. That was close. We're going to leave those stones intact.
On the prowl.
Yep, okay. Drum tower can do it. Here comes another one, but we know that 2 archers inside of this tower is enough to destroy 1 siege tower. So that works out, and then we know that the front gate is safe. I don't know why this guy's so low on health. Let's go and get him healed up. I'm not sure if this fire...
What do you need?
It doesn't do persistent damage. Small force trying to break through the western wall.
Flush them out.
Go, 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 go. Sammy scream.
My quarry nears.
Aye, sir.
Okay. Our 2 archers are still alive. We're looking good. We can always go stand by the bard in between each wave.
Flush them out.
I think we're looking good. As long as we stop those siege towers, which I imagine would just dump enemy units. We just dump enemy units along this ledge.
Orders.
I don't know what else to do to save these people. It's just the catapults are going to land
Say the word.
here every so often. Siege tower coming from the south, which we know that we're safe from, so I think we can ignore that. I'm primarily concerned about the west side and then the front, because the gate will slowly get whittled away, depending on how long this whole section even lasts. So again, I'm trying to... Hopefully these guys don't get hit. But for now, yeah, we just run them back to the bard every so often. And in the meantime, we're just going to stand by this side gate. Really, well, the poor park bench went down. Siege tower coming from the north. Again, I think we're safe. As long as we have archers in here. I think maybe we unload this one. I mean, this tower may be able to help against units that come in through this direction.
Hello.
These guys are healed up. Don't take the civilians. Hopefully the rest of these are safe. A few of them going down was kind of inevitable.
My quarry nears.
Oh, there's 2. The enemy is assaulting the main gates and coming from the west. Okay. Let's focus over here first.
Our paths converge.
We're not going to be able to stop this. Our towers may be able to hold the front gate, though. Let's start moving my 2 heroes over here. Yep, and then, yeah, they drop units along the way. Interesting. All right, yell. The drum tower can actually hit from this area. Wow, okay. That's really good.
My quarry nears. On the
Okay, I think we're looking good here. Let's quick save again. I don't think we've necessarily lost anything. And, okay, and then we still destroy the siege towers, so I guess nothing else can really make their way up there. So let's just heal up what we can. Attacking from multiple directions like that I can definitely see as being problematic, but we did okay. What is the goal here? Defend the keep, hold out for as long as you can. I mean, the barracks is in major danger at this point, so...
ready to track.
It just depends on which direction they're going to come from. I mean, if we have to defend this, it seems like it's almost random because it's getting hit by catapults. And it's gone.
Flush them out.
Okay. What's happening? Is there any consequence to that, or...
What lies before
Okay,
me?
all right. We may have lost a footman at one point from catapults, but otherwise I don't think we've lost anything. We still have archers inside here, which are really, really useful. I might put another one here. The eastern wall is suspiciously quiet. Okay, well, let's move Sammy and Ethan over there if that's the case. Yeah, we'll put one more archer in here because this is where the majority of the siege towers seem to be coming from. Oh, I see.
Unleash my strength.
I see what you're trying to do. Well, I still have my ultimates up with both of my heroes, which is fantastic.
I'm ready to track.
Orders? On my way.
Let's grab this fella and put him, my last archer.
What do you need?
Why don't we put you inside of this tower?
Yes, my liege.
And then Footman, you're just going to back me up.
Say the word.
For the Swits. Some Helm's Deep level shit right here. Well, at least it didn't instant kill my dog like that one cinematic. A big enemy force is approaching from the east. Indeed. Alright, scream. Kick.
On the prowl.
Use this. Honestly, I don't feel like I need to use my ultimates. This is going fine. Nice. Sammy gets a level. We got charge. Just use it on somebody, buddy. That is an ability that I feel like could easily get him glitched.
I'm ready to track.
A whole other force. Let's go ahead and use Wolf Rage. This seems like a good spot to do it.
What lies before
Let's
me?
bring in my other forces.
Flush them out.
Let's give a treat.
Acting on instinct.
Let's use Heroic Strike. Nice. As our reinforcements
What
flood
lies
in.
before me?
I think, yeah, loading this up is the right choice. These Swit Knights, though, are really strong. Okay.
Our paths converge.
Alright, so
Unleash my
Sammy was
strength.
holding... Sammy was holding a mana pot. I don't know where it is. Let's stand by the bard so that we can regenerate mana quickly. So we have two walls that are wide open right now. That's very disconcerting. We have archers, though, loaded up in all of our towers. So I think they're safe. They're actually invulnerable in this particular situation. In theory, I might want to move one down here so that we have 2, 2, and 2. But the drum tower covers us. Siege tower is coming from both sides. Okay.
Unleash my strength.
I do suspect we'll be okay. I think.
What lies before
I can't.
me?
Well, I could leave. I could walk out outside of the walls and go and try to intercept these. That might be worth it.
Warriors.
Yeah, we're taking this out pretty quick. Depends on the drum tower. I mean, I don't regret building this drum tower. This seems totally worth it. Nice, yeah. Though the south wall is completely safe. We took out the top. And our gate is still in fine shape. And we've healed our heroes back
Flush
up.
them out. I'm
I
ready
think
to
I
track.
lucked myself into playing this just right. Well, not really. I mean, I was going to load archers into this anyway, but I've reacted in such a way such that I don't feel particularly threatened. Obviously, the catapults are the hardest part, because if you're not looking, you can lose units to it. Oh, they're trying to pummel our gate down. Grand. 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 Really penetrating it there, huh? The main gate is destroyed. All forces charge. Prince Gorin! Remember who your friends are, man. Does he not realize we're in here? That might be a possibility. He doesn't realize that we're here.
My quarry near.
If the rest of them are coming in that direction, I think we want to move our last archer into here. So that we've got 3 and 3. Massive enemy force attacking through the main gate. Can we just kind of get him stuck in here? That is a lot.
Say the word.
That is a lot. Yeah, I guess attack with the rest of my force, and as long as we keep an eye out, Sammy, just keep debuffing.
What lies before
And we'll give him a treat pretty much now.
paths converge.
Oh, there's more. This is where, why don't we yell and stun, and then Sammy, use your thing. Here comes even more. Run away. Footman, run away. You go to the bard.
On my way.
My quarry nears.
Okay, and then Sammy just keep yelling. I can't see who I need to be jumping on. Like, I want to use leap.
Flush them out. I'm ready.
I think that went fine.
My
I think that went okay. I think transferring all of my archers into these towers paid off significantly. Let's just get our heroes over here so that they can get some mana. Just heal and get mana as much as possible. But yeah, I think that went okay.
Orders? Of course.
I like how this bard, he's still sitting here, he's still playing his little fiddle, making sure everybody's in good spirits while we're getting sieged to death. Thank you, Drum Tower. You're really killing it, man. Wolf Rage about to run out.
My strength.
Cool. I like how the cooldown for that continues, even though
Flush them out.
even though it's being used actively. Ah, my most loyal subject. Greetings, Lord Ethan. I believe I have you to thank for holding this fort for so long. You traitor. Wasn't murdering your own father enough for you? You had to help the Swit Empire invade your kingdom? Still angry about my father's death. Believe me when I say that I have more reasons to be mad about it than you do. But that matters not right now. I am here to accept your surrender. My surrender? Do you really think after all of this, I will surrender? I will fight everyone who will try to take this keep. Brave words, Lord Ethan, but that will not save these people. Draw your sword and let us end this battle. At last, you will pay for your crimes. For Azora. Okay, we can use Sammy too. Defeat Prince Goran. This is ridiculous. Like, we specifically said that we would help him. Because I actually believed him. And it sounds like it actually wasn't him. So I'm just kind of confused. Like, what's the point of giving player choice if it literally doesn't matter? I just don't understand. All right, Wolf Rage, let's go.
What lies before me?
Well, let's not get hit by this.
On the prowl.
Okay, get in there. Kick him again. I mean, he's going down real fast. I think we're okay. We got to use our Ancient Warhorn. I can't believe I wasn't doing that before. And the perfect time to do it is when Sammy is Wolf Raged.
Unleash my strength.
Oh yeah, he's going down. I wonder if we could lure him into attacking us under the Bard. I want him attacking Sammy, because I can heal Sammy. Kick him.
I'm acting on instinct.
I'll do some damage over time, I suppose.
My glory years. On the prowl.
Okay, well, let's just not get hit by these. Oh, there's more.
On the prowl. Our paths converge.
Okay, sure. Finish him up.
Ready to track.
You know, that blessing from God is still here. That's pretty interesting. Stop attacking Ethan. Again, we can give Sammy a treat. Look at that. Prince Goran goes down. No problem. You have fought well, but I will not spare you. After what you did, you deserve only death. Before I die, however, I would like to tell you something. Humor me, please. I did not kill my father, nor did I hire an assassin to do it. I've been framed by Agamand. He has planned it all well, I admit. Agamand? He would never do such a thing. He is a good man. You have to admit that things really worked out really well for him in the end. He is my younger brother, so he would only be king after my death, and only if I had no heir. I said all of this! This is why we sided with Goran, which didn't matter at all. So he wanted to be rid of me, but how? Murder is too obvious. He had to get me to leave on my own, and what better way to do that than framing me for my father's death? If what you say is true, why didn't you say anything when you came armed to the teeth to your throne room? Ah, because you would believe then? Would it not seem like an obvious act of desperation? It wasn't me, it was him. But now I have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. You have to decide what to do with that knowledge. Now, see you in hell. Sammy! Chase Goran. No, our dog. No. Oh no. Oh no. Sammy, don't do this to me. It's okay, buddy. I'm with you now. You're going to get through this, okay? Listen to my voice. Don't go to puppy heaven yet. Coco, don't watch. Let me take a look at the wound. Oh, it's not so bad, you know. Here, let me just... God damn it. This map, it's all over the place, and then they try to elicit fake emotions out of you because they kill a dog. That's like the easiest way. Like, regardless of what happens on the map, you kill the dog, and then everyone's gonna feel sad, you know? And it's kind of bullshit, too, because I went out of my way to support Gorin. What's this? Hey, what are you doing here all alone? Whoa, easy. I'm not trying to take whatever you found there. Just trying to help. You look like you could use some. Does your owner let you eat off the ground? He's gone. Don't worry. I'll take care of you now. I'm never going to let anything bad happen to you. You hear me? You need a name, though. You're obviously male, so maybe Pluto? No, wait. Marley? You're clearly a Brian? Okay, I know. Sammy. Your name is Sammy. Now, let's go before Prince Agaman rips me to shreds for being late again. That's the end. Throne of Azora. It was a fun map. I don't know. It's kind of funny. As this was happening, my dog, who was sleeping on the floor, like a foot away from me, just got up and left. It's like she knew. But, just a thought experiment. Anything. Just imagine literally anything could have happened in this map where you could control this guy and his dog. Anything. And then at the end... the dog dies, you play some sad music, some sad piano music. And that's why I kind of said it's sort of like a cheap emotional shot, because it doesn't really rely on anything. Sad animals or hurt animals or dead animals always will make someone a little sad, so I don't know, it just doesn't have the same weight, because I feel like I don't know, it just feels a little transparent to me. It is sad, though. It is sad, but, like, again, it's not really reliant on the rest of the map, it's just... You killed a dog, and it's a sad thing, even in a Warcraft 3 map. So again, if you're someone who would be sad about that, hopefully I can comfort you a little bit by explaining perhaps the ins and out of how that may be eliciting that emotion. But overall, this was a very interesting and fun map. I'm very curious to know how things would play out with the choice, with all these different things, even all the way at the beginning where we bribed the guy to give us lumber rather than just killing him. Does any of that really matter? Because it seemed like that was meant to be a core mechanic of the map. But as I look back, I don't really foresee it changing anything, because I think the Gorin Agaman choice would be really the center, the key. I received reports that the Swit army has been defeated at Baroga Keep. Now they are in full retreat. Apparently we have Ethan Longdarian to thank for that. We're playing Star Wars music now? That's copyright. Copyright time. Looks like it's time for you to deal with our dear Lord Ethan. Why did you let him out of jail in the first place? Yes, I will do it myself. Why did you even let him out? So I think there is a sequel being worked on. It's marked as a campaign. We'll hit continue so we can see the score screen. Oh, no, never mind. It kicked us out. I was kind of curious to see what my total playtime would be. Yeah, so again, intriguing map. I've been recording for a while now, but I just confused about a lot of the choices, and I think they really changed anything, because whichever prince we supported, the end would have been the same. Like, if you didn't support Gorin, he probably would have showed up at the end with Swits. The only major difference would have been if you supported the mayor at the beginning. You probably would have had a different companion. And it was kind of clear that you weren't meant to have that companion the whole time. It kind of was expected they would die because they just ran up and beat that messenger to death, or that scout to death in the cutscene, and then they just disappeared from the holdout section. So, if you know, in terms of this being an emotion-eliciting map that's supposed to be story-driven, I think that's the kind of stuff that needs to be tied up. You have this companion that's with you the whole map, and we're meant to be really sad for when our dog dies, but we have this other companion who is a person who's been with us the whole time, and they just disappear. I think that's something that could really be elaborated on to make this even better. I think this is a really interesting map, and I know it's been updated just recently in 2017, so I think it's still being worked on, and it's great. I mean, I think the author has a real knack for making it something that's truly story-driven. So I'm appreciative of that, and I'm curious to see where this will go. And eventually, I know there's a sequel called Throne of Azora Revelations, or Azora Revelations, something like that. So when that's completed, I'll check that out too. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. This has been Jay Borino, and I will see you next time. Bye now.